However, history will never be completed without appropriate inference of accolade to the man who has been the source and pillar of Nigeria's democracy. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is a philosopher and warlord who can be described as a man without compromise. Above all, he knows no compromise with himself. He has one single thought that guides him: to resurrect Nigeria. This idea suppresses everything else. He knows no private life. He knows family life no more than he knows vice. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the embodiment of national will, the knighthood of a holy goal which can be climaxed by no man. Asiwaju's story surprised with his geniality in private matters of exemplary behavior and human greatness. Asiwaju is met with cheers by street walkers. Indeed, since his birth on March 29th, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the incumbent president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has grown to gracefully become an outstanding personality, a great phenomenon and embodiment of achievements within his immediate environment and far beyond. His story is that of a man who understood early in life that the true essence of wealth is achieved only when it's deployed to the service of humanity, especially the less privileged. A man of proven immense wealth who is highly regarded, respected, and honored in the society. The honor bestowed on Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not, however, stem from the immensity of his wealth, but from the good use to which he has put his wealth for the service of humanity.
It's a victory that is well deserved by our political leader, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Has paid a lot of prices in the development of democracy in Nigeria. He was elected as governor of Lagos State at that time, and within a period of time, he sprung a lot of surprises in Lagos. He made a serious turnaround in Lagos. He rewrote so many things about Lagos in terms of security, in terms of revenue, in terms of employment, in terms of welfare of the people. It brought in a lot of faces in our democracy in Lagos. It made Lagos as a model where people are learning for one thing or the other. Political wise, even in the area of civil servants, he advocates so many developments. He started this issue of SCDA. He was punished, he was bashed, but today the SCDA in Lagos has more value than local government of any other state in Nigeria. So he has paid a lot of prices. He has sacrificed so many things to make sure that democracy survives in Nigeria. And that's why I continue to tell many people that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the first progressive president we have ever had in Nigeria. When you talk of real progressive presidents, all along we have been having conservative, especially from the West. So we thank God that Baba eventually became the president of this nation. And we, the disciples of Baba, we believe that people in Nigeria, they are going to see a new dawn. They are going to enjoy democracy in another dimension. What we Lagos State have been enjoying that have not been given to other states. This is the time that the democracy, the benefit of democracy, the dividend of democracy are supposed to be. We go around the nation in Nigeria. So I'm congratulating the Nigeria, I'm congratulating Lagos State, and congratulate the Southwest for providing Nigeria the kind of Baba to lead the nation at this time. We pray that God will direct their affairs and will make his tenure a very wonderful, a successful tenure in Nigeria.
I'm not surprised that Asiwaju candidacy of APC won the election. If not that our party, All Progressive Congress, did not nominate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his vice, Shetima, it would have been very difficult for us, for the party to have won this election. His lifetime heart's desire to be the president of this great nation. And don't forget, from his background, he has always been a fighter for democracy. He has also joined, those days, he joined Nadeko to fight the fight, to ensure that the juntas left the politics of Nigeria. He fought for democracy we are enjoying today. He's one of the men, leaders, that put their life on the line to ensure that we are enjoying this democracy today. And for me, I see him as the best leader we are having, president we are having in Nigeria since the emergence of democracy in 1999. His motto is renew hope. And I key into it that we are going to have, the hope is being renewed. Every Nigerian should have a hope that this country will be better again. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for me, he has seen it all. Is it resources he has? Is it knowledge? Is it the contact he has? So for me, he has come a long way. For me, I believe that this is one of his most demand from God that God has now bestowed to him. That look, this is what you crave for. Have it.
There's always somebody who will have worked harder like that, and you expected him not to win, to have that victory. He has done great, especially to Lagos State, and also not just Lagos State, because people always talk about Lagos State. I know some things that he actually did to Northerners. He opened some big libraries and some other things for them there. So if somebody has invested so much and he has helped people politically and apart from politics, technocrats and things like that, so what do you expect from such person? We want more of it in a nationwide way to be able to help and to save the country from what the situation it is right now. His Excellency does not joke with the youth. He has so many youth people in his cabinet, and he has added value today. When it comes to women, I tell them, even in my Ibadan, your state, I always tell them, I always refer them back to Lagos that go check what His Excellency is doing. That he doesn't joke with the women. He was part of the people that gave women opportunity to be deputy governor, which even my Oyo state does not even recognize. They don't believe so much in the women. But our Excellency does not. In the last primary, they talked about giving them a quota of 30%. He didn't joke with it. When they had one senator presently, a female, and they have like 4 or 5 reps. So he actually is a party person. He takes women as number 1. He does not joke with them. He obeys it. And when it comes to the economy, how can you say an accountant will not know how to manage the country? They are the most managing. When I say managing country, the accountants are the one, because they want to know in total about how their money goes in and what comes out, and at the end of the day, what it will give them, the result. Because he is a result-oriented person. He is always after result. Let's work together with our new president so that we can take this country to where we all expect. It is our country. No matter what, it is our country. It's like your home. This is our family. Nigeria is your family, so you cannot sell it out.
Asiwaju have been working very well, tirelessly to see the victory, and we thank God in his lifetime he achieved it. It's one of the very big victory to all of us that we are very happy that he pushed and he won. And I'm so happy about that. And Asiwaju has a visionary man that has a plan that's ready for the task. So we should be rejoicing to be seeing the new Nigeria, the renewed hope that is bringing to us, and we are going to receive it with a good one, and we are going to support him with a very good prayer so that we will receive the renewed hope with a good, positive impact. We congratulate him, or entire Kogabuda is congratulating him, and we are very, very happy to see him as our president.
The victory to me didn't come to me as a surprise. I've always known him. I've always believed in his leadership. I've known many of his commissioners and the rest of many honorable members, you know, that have worked with him, that are still very much with him up till today. And with that, I'm quite delighted at his victory as the president of Nigeria. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that I know, I know that the sky is just the beginning, that Nigeria is in for a beautiful time. We are in for real change, proper change, as in change. We are in for a beautiful future, a beautiful Nigeria. We have to be patient, we have to be prayerful, and we have to work together with the government to get us to the greater level.
Asiwaju, as the president of Nigeria, is one of the best things that has happened to Nigerians. I tell you, Asiwaju is a man of integrity. He's a man that gives his words and he will keep to it. He has never failed us in Lagos State. Asiwaju is one man that believes so much in Nigeria, and I give kudos for him for doing that and for taking out a lot of energy to see that he serves his father's land. Asiwaju is a man of the people. We've been clamoring for this for a long time. And as Asiwaju is our president, there will be something different from what we have been seeing in Nigeria before. We're going to have a new Nigeria and the brighter future for our children, brighter future for Nigerians, and also brighter future for our country. Our president is a man of integrity, a man of wisdom, a man of knowledge. He knows what to do. He knows how to turn Nigeria around for good and for the betterment of you and me. I want to wish my president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed, a big congratulations for climbing on the throne of our president, as our president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless you, sir. Give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to be able to take Nigeria to a greater height.
President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the man with significant blueprints for renewed hope. Congratulations to our President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.